How are we going to spell that one then? Fine. Right, we're going to do word jumble. So remember, we're still going to have the A sound in there. All right, it's going to be all jumbled up. So let's see if we can work out what's this word that I'm looking for. This is what a predator eats. So a predator eats this. Remember, you're going to have your A sound in there. This is the first thing. What a predator would eat. A sound. A predator is going to catch and eat it. If you need another clue, it's not spelled the same way, but it sounds the same. Here's another clue. That's another clue. It's not spelt the same, but it sounds the same. So what am I looking for? A predator, and you've got an A sound in there. Yeah, for A. What do we think then? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we saying? Prey. Well done. Excellent. Well done. Give yourself a point for that one. Well done. So this is the A sound that we're looking at. It's the F on the left. Okay. So our next word is going to be all jumbled up. It's going to be this word. Ooh. Now remember, it's got an A sound in here. Your first clue is that is a colour. It's a colour. That's your first clue. It's a colour. Your second clue is what happens when you mix black and white together. What colour are you going to get? Go on and write it on your board if you know. On your board if you know.
But they can't even hear me.
No, I know, but you need to write it on the board if you know. So your third clue, so we've got the first clue we had was that it's a colour. The second one is what happens if we mix black and white. And the third one is the colour of the sky today. Very nice, is it? It's a bit... Let's have a little look then. What do we think? We've got an A sound in there. 3, 2, 1. What do we think? We've got... Hold your board up. We've got grey. Well done. Very nice, Harriet. Well done. We've got grey there. So if we mix black and white, that's what we've got. Give yourself a point for that one, guys. Okay. The second sound that we're going to look at is a bit different. Oh, I can see some very nice ears there on Sophia. The next sound that we're going to look at is this, which is called a phoneme. So it's not a digraph or a trigraph, it's a phoneme. So it's more than 3 letters together that make a sound. And this phoneme makes the same sound, A. This is a new one that we probably haven't come across just yet. So if I hold that there for you, you have a little practice at writing that on your board. So we've got E, G, and H. And together they make the sound A. So you've got E, I, G, and H. A. Let's have a little look at those on your board. Check you've got those in the right order. E, I, G, H. Off you go, let's have a look. A. Well done, guys. This is a sound that we might come across, for example, in the word weigh. Okay, as in we weigh something. So let's have a go at writing, turning A into weigh, as in we weigh some ingredients perhaps in the kitchen. Let's think about the sound that we're going to need. We need our A sound in there. So think about how we're going to spell that one. A. It's not which way, that's not the way we're after. Weigh, in this case, what we mean is when we weigh ingredients or ourselves. Remember, you need an E, I, G, to make A in there. Tricky, this one. This is from phase 5, so fantastic work for getting this. Let's have a little look then. What do we think? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Yeah, well done. Points for that, because that was such a tricky one. Well done. Go at trying to unjumble a word that's got the A sound in it. You alright, mate?
Points have we got?
We've got 4 points so far, which is fantastic. So remember, we need our A in there. Okay, here's our first one. So this word is a number. Oh, that's your first clue. So it's all jumbled up. This word, remember you've got A in there. This word is a number. That's your first clue. Okay, your second clue, this number is how many legs are an octopus? Remember, you need your A sound in there. It is a very hard sound, isn't it? It's very tricky, so we're doing really well. So we've got a number, and we've got how many legs are in an octopus? Or are on an octopus, I should say. That's your sound. And your last clue, if you're still not sure, is that if you think you've got it, you write it on your board, and we're going to show in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's our word? What's our word, Alex?
8.
8. Well done, guys. 8. There we are. 8. Fantastic. You're doing so well. This is really tricky stuff. So we've got, can you see, we've got the A in there still. So we've got I, G, H to make A, and then we've got T at the end. Oh, fantastic. Well done. Really tricky, that one, isn't it? Shall we do another one? So this time, the word that we're going to look for is the sound that a horse might make. So it might go like that. What's the sound that I'm trying to make? Remember, you're going to need that one in there. Think about the horses that you know and what they say. Your second clue, think about where that letter is going to go. It's in the right place. So can we unscramble that word? What a horse says. Yes, excellent stuff, well done. And the Oscar goes to me. Okay, let's have a little look. What do we think? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the horse saying? Nay! Well done. Excellent. Give yourself 2 points. That was such a tricky one as well. Well done, you. So you should have N and then your A phoneme across there. Yeah, brilliant stuff. Okay, well done, guys. Let's have a quick go. Spelt like that. Okay, so listen for the word, and then you tell me yes or no. Does that have the A sound in it? Okay, our first word is art. You tell me, does art have an A sound? Does it have that sound in it? If you think yes it does, then you write yes. If you think no it doesn't, then you write no. And if you want to have a challenge, maybe how might we spell art? So let's have a little think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we think? Art? Yes or no? Oh, there's no art. There's no A in art, is there? You're spelling art. Effort. Brilliant stuff. Give yourself a point if you got that one right, and a point if you had a go at spelling it. What about this one? This is a little bit more tricky. This is the word freight, like a train.
Mom, look.
Well done, mate. Freight. Does freight have an A in it? You tell me, yes or no. That's quite a tricky one, isn't it? Freight. If you think yes it does, then you write yes. If you think no it doesn't, then you write no. If you want a real challenge, because this is a very, very difficult word, how might we spell that one? So yes or no? Freight. Freight. Have a guess if you're not quite sure. Always have a go. Nothing wrong. That's how we learn, isn't it? If we don't quite get it right the first time, no problem. What do we think then? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freight. Yes or no? Yes. And you've had a go at spelling it. My goodness me. Well done. You were spelling freight. You were having an F at the front and a R. So a R. 8. Goodness me. That is so good, guys. Well done. That's really difficult. I teach some year 11s and they would find that very difficult to spell. So really, really well done. Freight. Well done. So let's have a little look at our next word. You tell me, yes or no, does it have the A? Weight. Weight. As in, what weight is that? Weight. If you think yes it does, then you write yes. If you think no it doesn't, then you write no. And if you want to have a go at spelling that word, weight. Have we got an A in weight? You tell me. Okay, have a little think. We're going to show then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we think?
Yes.
Wait. Well done for trying to spell it as well. That's really, really tricky.
I spelled it.
You did. So if you were spelling it, it's w, e, I, g, h, t. Wait, like that. Well done. Give yourself a point if you got that right, and a point for spelling it. It's always good to try and push ourselves. So if we just think, yeah, that's fine, I already know it, then try and push yourself a bit further. See if you can work out how to spell it, because that's how we learn, isn't it? By pushing ourselves. Okay.
That's 6 letters.
Goodness me. Right then, so this one we're just going to do a very quick yes-no game on this one. Okay, so you think about this word, you tell me if it's got an A sound in it. So our first word is survey. Got an A sound in it. Really tricky word. Survey. If you think yes it does, then you write yes. If you think no it doesn't, I'll give you 2 points if you get that. If you think no it doesn't, then you write no. Survey. Now if you think I know the answer to that already, then push yourself by trying to spell it. Survey. Think about the sounds you've got. S, v, a. You tell me. Remember we've got eh and y for our A sound. So it's great if you already know it, but if you want to push yourself and make it a little bit more difficult, that'll mean you'll learn faster. Okay? So what do we think then? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we think? Survey? Yes or no? Has that got an A sound in it? Let's have a look at your board. Survey.
Mum, which
Well done. We have got survey. We've got an A sound in survey. Like this. Want to have a go?
Yeah.
So if you're spelling survey, well done if you've got that right. You've got a survey. You do a survey of something, you might ask people how they think, how they feel about something, and then write down what they say. Well done, guys. Okay, our last word then. Our last word. Think about the A sound that we're going for. A. Okay.
Did you see my mum?
Yeah. The last word we're looking for is toy. Does that have an A sound? Toy. If you think yes it does, then you write yes. If you think no it doesn't, then you write no. And if you want a challenge, how are you going to spell it for me? Toy. Does it have an A sound in it? Let's have a little look then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we think? Yes or no?
Toy.
No, there's no A sound in there, is there? And that's how we're spelling toy as well. For toy. Give yourself 2 points, guys.
And
Well
sometimes
done.
it can be oh, eh, and oh, yeah.
That's right. Sometimes it can to make an oi sound. Well done. We can have toy for a boy and we can have spoil the boy as well. Okay, we're going to have a look at our keywords now. So let's have a look. These are from your resource pack. So this is part 1 of your resource pack. So this is one of the keywords today because it's all about what we're looking at. And we've got some different sounds in there. So let's have a look at those sounds. So we've got ok. Ok. We've also got t-o, which make toe. Toe in this case. So we've got ok, toe, pus.
Octopus.
Ok, toe, pus. Let's say it together after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Octopus.
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 An octopus. So an octopus is one of the key animals that we're looking at today. And if you look at the bottom of your resource pack on that first page, you'll see the biggest octopus and the smallest one. And the biggest octopus is 9 meters wide, which is massive. And the smallest one is 1.5 centimeters. That's like the size of my finger. That's really small, isn't it? So let's have a look at our next word then.
What's the small on the pebble?
Yeah, so this is the phoneme we've been practicing, which is A. So let's look at it together. Let's break it down. This is the key sound that we've been practicing. Remember, that makes an A sound. So let's blend it together. We've got eight, eight. Let's say it together after 3. 1, 2, 3. 8.
8.
In the number 8. Well done. This one's a little bit more tricky because it's not the kind of ear like here with our ear. It's a bit different. It makes a funny sound, this one. So this word we've got, now this one here makes an R.
Oh.
R. Let's look at that one again. R. Let's try and blend that word together after 3. 1, 2, 3. Heart. Our chest and make the blood go around our body. Okay, this is another one of our keywords. Remember, it's got the phoneme we've been practicing. So we've got w, a. Fingers out your mouth. W, a. Let's have a look at that together after 3. 1, 2, 3. Weigh. Weigh something, we see how much it weighs. Yes, darling.
Got a red thing right here.
That's okay. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Okay, so we've also got this word. This is a massive word. Look at the size of that word. Goodness gracious me. Let's try and break that down a little bit. So we're going to look at the first half of it. Okay, so we've got A. Remember when I did that horse noise? Nay. Nay. See if you can do your best horse noise. Nay. Can you do a horse noise, Alex? Nay. Very nice. Well done. So we've got A. I can see some good horses there. Neigh. Well done. So neigh.
Some
and this part, they do. Boars. B-oars. B-oars. So we're starting off with our and then we've got b-oars. Boars. Neigh. pause. Let's blend that together. See if we can work out what the word says. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Neighbours.
Neighbours. Neighbours. However you say neighbours. That sounds a bit strange now I've said it that many times. So a neighbour is somebody who's near you. So Alex is my neighbour at the moment. Next door neighbours are people who live next door.
Yeah, like
Last
we
2
have
words
Ian
then.
and Kev
We do have Ian and Kev, that's right.
and Bob.
And Barb the other side. Very nice. Okay. Let's have a look at this. This is in red because it's not how we expect it to sound. So we're not going to have an ah, we're having an eh as a sound. Goodness me, what a strange language we have. Let's look at that in a bit of detail. We'll break it down. So rather than an, we're going to go for n. Okay? N, n, e, I, ng, n, e, I, ng. So our word, let's try and say it together after 3. 1, 2, 3. Anything. Anything.
Right, you can be anything what you ever want.
That's right, you can. Indeed you can. Last word here. This is a slightly different spelling to how we might expect it to spell. So let's have a little look at it together. So we've got k. Rather than an o, it's more like an this one. K, all. Cull. Us. Us. Cull.
Us.
Let's try and say that together then after 3. 1, 2, 3. Colours. Colours, so the colours of the rainbow, for example. Okay, final thing we're going to do then. We're going to look for our A's and our A's. So grab your resource pack. This is part 2 of the resource pack. And you've got, oh, my pen's running out. I'll need to order some more of those. We've got some A's and some A's. So let's see if we can circle them as we go. And then we're all done. So hopefully you've had a chance to read this already. If you're catching up on YouTube, you might like to pause and have a little read of it. This is quite a long passage and some big tricky words in there. So follow along with me if you can. An octopus has 8 legs. Let's start with that. An octopus has 8 legs. So if you found one of the A's, see if you can put a circle around it. So an octopus has 8 legs. Show me on your fingers how many A's have you found in that part of the sentence. Are we ready? How many, Alex? Just one. Well done. You've got this A. So an octopus has 8 legs. Okay, keep still. An octopus has 8 legs, I'm carrying on, and 3 hearts. Isn't that amazing? 3 hearts. So an octopus has 8 legs and 3 hearts and can weigh anything from 1 gram to 227 kilograms. So it could be really teeny tiny or really, really massive. Okay, and can weigh anything from 1 gram to 227 kilograms. Show me on your fingers how many A's are in that part of that sentence.
I can't see boy.
You've got it there.
Look.
There, you've put a circle around it. Let's have a little look. Just one again. Well done. In the word weigh. Well done. So an octopus can weigh anything from 1 gram to 227 kilograms. Okay, let's have a look and see if we can find some more A's. Okay. They live on the seabed.
They live on the seabed.
They live on the seabed and hide from neighbours. So think about your sounds that you've got. I'll try and do them. They live on the seabed and hide from neighbours.
Got 70 points.
Goodness me, so many points. What about this one? They live on the seabed and hide from neighbours. Show me on your fingers how many A's in that part of that sentence. 2. Fantastic, well done. So we've got the A in they and the A in neighbours. Brilliant. So they live on the seabed and hide from neighbours in rocks where they hunt for prey. In rocks where they hunt for prey. Show me on your fingers how many A sounds have we come across just there. Ready? 2. So we've got where they hunt for prey. Well done.
You could use some paper and use my pen if you want.
Okay, thank you, sweetheart. An octopus can change colours from pinks to greys. Okay, an octopus can change colours from pinks to greys, so they can hide very well. An octopus can change colours from pinks to greys, so they can hide very well. Show me on your fingers how many A's are in that sentence. Alex, what do you reckon? Ready? 2. Well done if you got that right. So you should have circled greys and they. Well done. That is so difficult, guys. You should be really, really proud of yourself because that's something that's in phase 5 of phonics. And at the moment, some of us are doing phase 2 and phase 3 and phase 4, and only a few of us have got onto A as those 2 sounds, as A like that. So you should be really, really proud of yourself. Give yourself a big stretch up and a big pat on your back for doing such a good job. Oh, lots of people patting themselves on the back. Well done, absolutely fantastic. So you've got in the rest of your resource pack stuff all to do with 8s. So things to do with the number 8 and also things to do with octopus and facts about them. Okay, so we hope that you can see us tomorrow for some more homeschooling with Harriet. And of course, if you do want to check out any more of our resources, then go to www.homelearningschool.co.uk. We will see you tomorrow. Have a fabulous rest of your day and happy homeschooling. Bye.